Yes, as you've just seen, Rubble and Crew has now appeared in Japan. It's airing on Saturday mornings, and I thought I'd just give some brief thoughts about the localization and share some opinions. You just heard that, as with the main show, they have the cast singing the theme song, which is cute, though some of the phrasing is super awkward. And it doesn't necessarily fit the singer's vocal ranges. Still, I like the decision. The casting is done well, and as usual, Japan has lots of well-trained adult voice actors who can convincingly voice kid characters. I have no complaints about any performances. I'm a little sad, though, that the rest of Rubble's family don't share his thick accent, toning it way down, if it's there at all.
Mix, みんな荷物が届かんで困っとるようやな。ほんと、うちすっごく心配だよ。
So Rubble's Kansai dialect is super thick, ending his sentence here, yaha, which in standard Japanese would be like, janaika or daro. Whereas Mix, well, she does use the first-person pronoun uchi, which is very Kansai, but that's really it. Otherwise, she speaks very plainly, dropping particles like most Japanese speakers do in everyday speech, and ending the sentence dayo.
Dayo.
I guess them having lighter, but actually more realistic Kansai-ben accents makes sense, but it kinda gives the feeling Rubble was raised very much apart from the others in the family. Arguably, that aligns better with how most people reconcile him having this big family, yet pups get a Rubble, emphasizing how he's all alone.
Looks like you haven't eaten all day, huh, Rubble?
More like days.
You haven't eaten in days?
That's what it's like when you have to take care of yourself.
You live on your own?
But even so, I was kinda looking forward to the whole family having the same sort of really thick accent, except for probably Wheeler. Speaking of whom, he does sound cute and calls himself the boyish Boku, but he sounds a bit too boisterous in my opinion.
次は僕。クルーダンプで運んじゃう。僕綺麗にするの大好き。
I thought he'd be more polite and gentle sounding, a lot like how they made Tuck in the main show.
俺わかったぜ。砂利を作るんだな。
Charger basically sounds like a shonen protagonist, which honestly makes sense.
もう大好き大好き。
ヤッホー！メガキャッチャーの出番だね。
And Motor still uses her own name as her pronoun. Auntie Crane, meanwhile, sounds very normal. I really expected her to get a thick accent too. As for Grandpa Gravel, I haven't seen him yet. And just more generally, I don't really see Rubble and Crew taking off here. I mean, it's always only ever done as well as it has by being attached to PAW. But I feel like it will resonate even less in Japan than elsewhere, because it just connects to Japanese interests way less. Less cuteness, more weird behavior from humans, more angular designs, and fewer sequences that bring Sentai squads to mind. PAW doing as well as it did here is already anomalous, and I don't think Rubble and Crew can be more than a pale shadow. It's also only running in a 15-minute slot, so I'm not sure what will happen to the 22-minute episodes. I doubt they can run them all in theatrical events. I could be wrong, though. PAW's success in Japan is in and of itself a surprising anomaly, so hey, maybe there'll be another. For me, though, tuning in just once is plenty. And that's about all I have to say about that. I hope you found some of this interesting, and I will see you guys again next time.